Do you remember where we were?
Kind of. But remind me a little?
Okay. So the secret of Manki Ailänd was in a safe at the voodoo shop, and I was looking for the 5 golden keys that would open it. I was well on my way to becoming Queen of Bermuda. I wasn't sure where LeChuck or Captain Madison were, but I was sure they were up to something. Elaine was on Scurvy Island, working on stuff for the Marley Foundation. Stan was in prison in an ice quarry. There was a lot to think about, but I was keeping my to-do list up to date, and the main thing was finding those golden keys. It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna. There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right? Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around. Ugh. Looks like he had the wrong person watching his... I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as it looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me the creeps. In all the worst places, it's like a slow crashing wave of spores. I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry about. This place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along. You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that?
Is that more of your science mumbo-jumbo?
You need to leave before you catch scurvy.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
Ascorbic acid deficiency, collagen synthesis, mucous membranes.
Hey, that is a bunch of science nonsense.
We won't have any of that around here.
It's all a trick to track our plunder.
As if you have any plunder.
You should try limes.
Where did you...
Is that more...
You need to leave.
Can I have you...
Did you not hear me? Scurvy...
Well, you could just toss it down.
Best not to risk it. It's probably...
I really don't...
You don't know that. My sister's...
Peddle your science to someone more.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you. It's seen better days. It says, Courthouse of Bermuda. It's a remarkably accurate representation of Queen Odina IX of Bermuda. The wind must have blown out the fire. It's a torch I lit myself. It's a remarkably accurate representation of Queen Odina IX of Bermuda. A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. It's way too high to reach. It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it. I'm staying far away from this. At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
It's slowly filling up with castle. Odina!
Actually, let's be formal after all, shall we?
Oh, most regal, high, authoritative, benevolent ruler person.
Yes.
Thank you for the audience.
Very well.
I think it's out of juice. Oh, that bird needs an attitude adjustment. I've already got plenty of limes. I've already got plenty of limes. Ah! Whoa! Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup. I think it's out of juice. Elaine and I swim there sometimes. I got swept over the edge one time. Good thing Elaine knows CPR. That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season. Hi.
Hi.
I've already got plenty of limes. You said a sea...
It flew into the lime groves.
What do you think of... He's in jail, but maybe...
That guy could sell fleas to a dog and probably would. Just what we need, actually. Good idea.
I'll go find...
Thanks.
Love you.
You too.
I hear these can help prevent...
You heard right.
Ah, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane. Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo. Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine. Not everyone can list a staple remover. It obviously means something to Elaine, too. Thanks, Bird. Shh. It says the Marley Foundation Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL, welcomes you to Scurvy Island, 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters. Ooh, nice upgrade for eating al fresco. Are you done with the...
No, you're with my barb.
Got any more of that fizzy stuff?
Get lost.
I hear patio dining is all the rage these days. You could think of this as a head start on renovations.
Insurance would probably have helped.
You should probably put out the rest of these flames.
Thanks, I'll do.
You should probably put...
Thanks, I'll do.
It's already lit. Okay, it's lit. Don't get any funny ideas while I'm away from the ship.
No problem. I'll pretend I'm one of the right.
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the... Someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer. Hello? It's not like her to leave the place unlocked. Also, I smell brimstone and beard oil. LeChuck's been here, and that magical glow on the safe is new. I bet that's his work. Unless it's Captain Lila. I'd need a lot of keys to open that. I don't know what this glow means. Either way, I'd better find the keys soon. If any clock were the exception to that rule, it would be this one. Somehow, I don't think he's doing... Wally? What happened here? This is all that's left of Wally's standard-sized maps, globe, odd-sized maps, and boxes of other maps. Who could have done this? I guess LeChuck, obviously. Wally, can you hear me? I guess he's not here. These maps were Wally's, at least I assume. Well, they left behind the solid gold compass rose. This was no standard plundering. Hi.
Great boy. How was your search?
You spend a lot...
I'll watch the locksmith. Maybe some...
Anything is possible.
I'll keep an eye on the fish shop, too. There is a mystery here. Lot of fish, but no boat.
Are you sure
How many keys? Come back when you've got more.
Did you?
You still gonna look for the key?
Of course.
Then it does not.
Z-round.
Most likely.
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work. Employees only. It seems to be stuck closed.
Hey, Guybrush!
The lamp broke. Possibly an improvement. Where did you say...
They took him to the ice court.
Let's visit again soon.
Have your...
The lamp broke. Possibly an improvement.
Hey, Guybrush!
Ugh, it's that same spider. Looks sort of like an... I think it's a chandelier.
Hi there.
Hello. Hello again. Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an Old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
Did your mother find any of those golden keys she was looking for?
One. She left it to me in her will.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
When my mother died, her personal possessions went into probate with the court. When they came out of probate, I was still too devastated to claim them. As you can see from this letter the court sent, they and the key have been destroyed.
Well, this is an unexpected wrinkle. What happened to...
As you can see from the letter I gave you, the court destroyed the key.
I think I'll browse around.
Try not to touch any...
Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key, fancy box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot on it. Hello again. Can I get another...
Sure. Just write down...
Come on.
Seriously, I don't much care if you grind off a finger.
How much for the fishing lure?
It's not for sale. This is a lock...
You will be mine. It already looks well fed. Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious.
At the end...
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
XYZZY. Huh. I guess it doesn't work everywhere. you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. Elaine was here to help me set up a program, but there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
Can I get in on some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not real money anyway. I have to list a purpose, so what's it for?
There's a huge, hazardous crack on Low Street.
You say hazard, I say public parkour course. But I guess you're right. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
It's an IOU for funds for repairing the crack on Low Street. What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds to fix the huge crack on Low Street?
Fixing the street feels like a bureaucratic boondoggle.
Can I get any more?
It's one to a customer. If you want, I can revise the IOU I gave you to apply to a different
Yes, please.
Okay.
I want to rebuild.
I'm sure you'll have public support on that. Here you go.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
She did? That's fantastic! I'll have a sunken area that catches grog spills for recycling and a medical triage room. Excuse me, lots to plan.
Okay if I take this cookbook back now?
Sure, of course.
Welcome to the Cod's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well. Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
The shop seems nice.
If by nice you mean a glorious cathedral to the fine art of fishing, then I quite agree. Have a look around, why don't you?
Wait your turn.
It looks like you tried to cook the book instead of the recipe. Oh well, I should be thankful I'm getting it back at all. Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this. I tried to read this once, but I couldn't finish it.
Hello.
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Bella Fisher? That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
Flounders sure are funny-looking fish.
You say that now, but wait till you're alone and sinking in a fierce northern squall, battling to land the beastie in time to use him to patch the hole in your boat.
That's an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
Excellent marlin.
Aye, that ain't real. It's a promotional item from a local yak butter fellow. But it looks nice enough.
What can you tell me about Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
She probably rests there now, being as she did disappear on a fishing trip.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that she left clues as to its whereabouts.
Did Bella Fisher ever show you?
No, I don't think so.
Not to my memory.
Just thought I'd check. Tell me again about...
3 clues they say she left behind as to where it was. But no one knows what sort of clues they'd be.
All rumors, of course. Probably nothing to it.
Did you guys feel the earthquake?
That we did.
At first, I thought it were just me stomach complaining about me breakfast.
Aye, we all thought that.
I'm hunting for the secret of Manki Ailänd.
The secret?
What a prize!
I know!
They say the pirate what holds the secret can never be sunk, that the wind always fills his sails.
In the old days, we might have gone after it ourselves.
But we've got new fish to fry, so to speak.
I'd like to buy some fish.
Talk to the grizzly gentleman at the counter about that, please.
Yeah, it's my shift.
Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I do.
Winner gets to keep the blowfish. Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup. Hey, how about a burping?
Ho ho ho! Winner keep. Aye, well done.
Is the flag?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
Can I join the chums?
Well...
I can tell a good story.
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the Scum Bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
I'd like to buy some lump suckers.
Cute little fellas, aren't they? Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure, thanks. These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let them get round your neck.
They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
What do you feed her?
Feed her.
What do you feed her?
Feed her.
I think I'll browse.
You'll find no...
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
Like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Okay. It was my first trip to Manki Ailänd. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
Yeah, that's the way. Obviously, you're new at this, but don't worry. Other chums can show you more of the ropes.
Okay.
Hello.
Tell me again about...
3 clues they say she left behind as to where it was. But no one knows what sort of clues they'd be.
All rumors, of course. Probably nothing to it.
Remind me...
They'll have fish...
Possibly...
Or otherwise...
And then ye
Got it. I think I'll browse...
You'll find...
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. I presume you want to tell a story, but I can also tell... Go out and find more chums to advise...
Welcome back.
Hi there. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
It was my first trip to... And then... my ship was...
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. the pirate hunter and then all of our ship was attacked by a huge kraken. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
I think you've got a lock on it. Seems like you've got a few keys on your ring. Now talk to some other chums to round out the set.
I'll do that.
Hey, Guybrush!
What's that thing?
Nothing. I've got a story for your newsletter.
Let's hear it.
I had just broken, and then all of my ship was swallowed by a man. Then Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies.
I'm not sure about the manatee.
Tell me about this flag.
Oh, it's a super valuable artifact I recently acquired. One of only 3.
Two parrots. Security's been beefed up. Or, I should say, parroted up. 2 parrots. Security's been beefed up. Or, I should say, parroted up. These suckers are certainly lumpy. It's one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. Wait, what's this tiny writing on it? Replica not to scale. Oh, nuts. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
It was and then my ship. We stuck a hook.
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's mouth.
Oh, that does seem a little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. It was and then. My ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny. The creature lit out like an old tar from a bar of soap.
Dazzling. I can see you're developing your flight feathers. Keep talking to other chums and you'll really learn to soar.
I'll do that. Hey, Bob, would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
An empty demon pepper box. Looks like Putra replenished her supplies. It's Flambe's Underworld joke book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff. This is Chef Putra's demon pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get. Tasting it is not a good idea. It won't keep anyone out, but it could keep something in. Old boots and deodorant. I already have some chicken feed. If I'm wrong about... I wouldn't want to wake him up. These things get more sophisticated every year. I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
It was my first trip to Monk, and then my ship was swallowed. The creature lit out like an old
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language. Words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Okay. I had just broken through a blockade and then... my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost not a half-bad story. You know who you should talk to. Elaine Marley. She's kind of famous, but she's nice. She might see you.
She just might. Thanks. Hi.
Hi.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush! You've joined the chums! I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret.
Sure.
Well, let's hear what you got.
I had just... and then... my ship... then we stuck...
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out what was it like inside the whale? What people want to hear about the experience.
That makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. I had just... and then... my ship was... a guy already inside thought... I made a fishing line with my own hair. Then we...
I think you've got it. That was really good, sweetie. You should tell a story to the chums' leadership at the Codswallop Fish Shop.
Hello.
How's it going?
You have the confident look of a man with a story in his belly. You really should show us the lure for official chum's business. We like ritual in the chum.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
And don't be nervous thinking it's a test to see whether you've mastered the art.
Even though that's just what it is.
I had just broken through and then... My ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. A guy already inside thought I wanted to steal his girlfriend. I made a fishing line with my own hair. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
That was a whopper of a story.
You've clearly learned all there is to learn. I hereby declare you to be a Chum Grand Master. Congratulations.
Wow! Thank you. That's a great honor. Is it all right if I take this flag with me?
That would be within your rights as a well-respected chum of the highest order.
Seriously?
Be sure to treat it nice. It doesn't need more holes than it's got already.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes.
You found it like this?
It was over 200 years old. It's the only one on the island. An irreplaceable natural resource. What are we supposed to do with it now? Make toothpicks?
How many people besides yourself even know the location of this tree?
Not many at all. I did tell someone about it just recently, but...
But what? Who was it?
Well, a coincidence.
It's locked. There's tiny writing. New serial numberless lock. Your pirate flag doesn't look quite right. Is it a replica?
You have a good eye. You should curate a museum. The real one is too valuable to keep out here. I've got it locked in the storeroom. There's already been an attempted theft.
Any chance you'll have the real flag on display anytime soon?
Oh, no. Too valuable. It definitely stays in the storeroom.
There's some very tiny writing on it. I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal now. Tell me again about the map?
That's 1/4 of the original map to the treasure of Big Whoop.
Oh, I used to love these when I was 6. Hey, little dear. I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish. It's locked. There's tiny writing. New serial numberless lock.
Welcome back.
Hi. Hello again. Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Hello again. I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E. Looks official. It's got... I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal. Any chance you'll have the real...
Oh, no. Too valuable. Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. Looking...
I'm not sure what I'm waiting for now. I'll just leave the replica flag in its place. Maybe he won't notice the real flag is missing.
They were all in on it, but Threepwood was the ringleader. First he's banging me and the other skulls around with a femur, forcing us to sing musical notes against our will. Then he's shouting nonsense like a drunk parrot, and he takes a bite out of a squid's arm. Right after that, that's when the earthquake started.
Still, it could be a coincidence.
You find a shark in your swimming pool, that's not a coincidence.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15, and full of... That's 2 flags. I can see parts of the map through the holes. Maybe I need more flags. Almost regal hot.
Yes.
I challenge you to the...
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin.
What do you call a pirate with 12 swords? Whatever he wants you to.
Is that... What did the demon say when he stepped on a pitchfork? Ow!
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush Threepwood.
Where did you get that book? I'm confiscating this.
Only one more contest to go. It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy, though. That ought to give it some zip. I loaded them with demon pepper.
Today's challenge fish is bloater. Wait a moment. This is not the right type of fish. I must call off the contest until the matter is corrected. Also, let me remind you all of Local Ordinance 217 regarding the falsification of contest materials. Consider yourselves under caution.
I submit these official-looking documents to the court, seeking a reprieve from destruction.
Order! Order in the court. Upon review of said order, the court finds that due to procedural backlog, the listed items have not been destroyed.
Except for the fancy box that Brad from accounting took.
The legality of the aforementioned document having been presented is verified. Presenting pleadant may therefore take possession of said items.
I have no idea what you just said, but thanks for the key.
Order! Order in the court! Outbursts of thanks will not be tolerated.
This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me. What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, you can go in and see him, but no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to his stump. All clear.
You know, Stan?
He's in the back corner.
You know, Stan?
Way in the back.
You know, Stan?
He's in the back corner.
Looks like they have room for one more prisoner. It looks like a secret escape tunnel. Hey, Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
Some sort of a sales pitch, I expect.
Pitches are for baseball, son. I make introductions. I'm like a matchmaker between you and your future. I want you to consider these two words: ice Sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength, elegance, transparency. Together, they could be life-changing.
Stan, not today.
Don't wait too long. They're selling like hotcakes.
Did you know there's an escape tunnel over there?
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all. Got a copy of the judge's order right here. Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never caught on to my pyramid scheme, or I'd probably be doing 10 years.
Tell me more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the figures. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. If they ever saw his records, well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
What was the...
Ned Filigree. He's good, and he worked. Be careful, though. He's got a hang-up about meticulous record-keeping that can be problematic if anyone looks too close.
My hunt for the...
Good for you, kid. Closing time comes too soon for us all. You gotta try all the snacks you can.
This place...
That's what productivity's...
Are you sure you...
Like I said, I'll be out in a... I can handle this shit.
I think I'll poke a...
You enjoy...
Who's the idiot who placed a torch next to an ice sculpture? It's a torch I lit myself. The wind must have blown out the fire. It's way too high to reach.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe.
You wouldn't happen to have any business record...
What? Who told you that? I can't confirm that. I will neither confirm nor deny possession of any incriminating... I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. Stan is serving a lengthy sentence. There's no need for any more evidence against him. Simply no need.
So you confirm that you deny possession of Stan's records?
What? Yes. No. I confirm nothing. What difference does it make? Stan is already serving a lengthy sentence. There's no need for any more evidence against him.
Where did you say they were keeping Stan again?
The ice quarry on Bermuda. He'll be there.
Do you deny that you have ever...
Any denial of confirmation is not to be taken as confirmation of denial. Not that I have done either one.
Is it true that you deny confirming denial of non-confirmation of Stan's business records?
Now you're just trying to confuse me.
Are you sure you...
As I said before, Stan is all...
I'm gonna
holler if you find it. He's gone for years and years.
nothing to see but a lot of corrosion.
Stop it! I'm right here! He's locked away for a long time. Oh, keep it together, Ned. Think about all the happy years you'll have before he gets out.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird. Oh, dear. I admit it. I know Stan, so what of it? You can't prove anything. Years and years and years. Remember that. Oh, dear.
It's the...
Think about all the happy years.
I think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah! What's this? Take these records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda! They'll know what to do with them. It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection. Oh, goodness!
Can I have the picture?
Not now,
Can I help you pack?
I can handle it. Just take that evidence to the court on Bermuda.
There is a lot of junk in here, but I think I see the evidence that will lock Stan up for a long, long time. Your Honor, I submit this satchel bursting with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
Can Your Honor please cite the statute requiring a sworn affidavit in cases of...
Statute 7, Section H, subsection G, parenthesis E.
I see.
And Section U, parenthesis E, parenthesis II, subsection A, parenthesis B.
Okay.
And Section S, parenthesis T, parenthesis F, subsection U.
I withdraw the question. I can swear like a sailor, if that helps.
Order! Order in the court! Opposing counsel will refrain from vulgar language in...
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
The court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Guybrush Threepwood. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned!
Weirdly, this island seems even smaller now that there's no one here.
order. Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent...
Your Honor,
The evidence... The court...
For the court?
The court can establish... The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally... Court is adjourned!
Hello.
What are those fish up there called?
Bloaters. Best not to ask why.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some bloaters.
An underrated. I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. That ought to give it some zip. I loaded them with demon.
Hey, Guybrush!
The lamp broke. Fossil? Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
Hello.
It definitely moved. It definitely moved. Comfy?
When is my lunch break as mandated by...
Did you just make that...
A good guild.
In the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Othina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion! And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush Threepwood. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. You will also need a fish. You will also need a fish. And now...
This may be a bit spicy.
Let the eating commence! Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so desire.
Hello.
It definitely moved. I'd like to get a new box of bloaters.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. Excellent, Marlin.
Aye, that ain't real. It's a promotional item from a local yak butter fellow.
All clear.
They're semi-bloated.
If you would each now... Please take a fish and put it on your plate. And now...
This looks like a good one, relatively speaking. The scales are like fingernails.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and queen...
Ah, limey. You can smell the ascorbic acid. Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup. That ought to give it some zip. Toasty. I don't think that'll help. The pepper is soaked into the fish. I don't think so. I might need to eat these in an emergency. It's loud about every 15 seconds, like my Uncle Ernie. I don't think that will help. The pepper is soaked into the fish.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. There is no talking to the judge during challenges. Mr. Threepwood, we await your...
It's my official contest of hardiness plate. It's filled with bloaters and demon pepper.
Please place your fish on the plate. Please take a fish and put it on your plate. Mr. Threepwood, we await your selection of fish. Mr. Threepwood, we are waiting for you to place your fish on the plate. You will also need a fish. Mr. Threepwood, we are waiting for you to place your fish on the plate.
I don't think so. I might need to eat these in an emergency.
Please place your fish on the plate. Mr. Threepwood, we are waiting for you to place your fish on the plate. And now, let the eating commence! Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest. Our contestants may now seek medical attention.
Hello.
I'd like to get a new box of bloaters.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. I think I'll browse.
You'll find.
It definitely moved. Hi.
Bright boy.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Hello. 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 Hello.
It definitely.
Hello. 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 Hello.
I'd like to get a new box of blow.
I'll put it on.
Thanks. That ought to give it some zip. I'd like to get a new.
I'll put it.
Thanks. This is Chef Putra's Demon Pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get. They're semi-bloated. Got any more of that?
Get lost.
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado. The flame looks good. The Pit of Agony. Okay, here goes. Oh no, the lamp is going out. I should have seen that coming. Water, fire. XYZZY. That was a close one. I'll have to remember that fire... I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow some demon fire. It's lit with demon fire. Okay, here goes. Looking at these ribs is making me hungry. Ugh, somebody forgot their bones. I don't think I'll get too close. It probably tastes delicious. It says, warning, it's a long way... Oh! Oh! Ow!
Lucky thing you landed on my bed.
Herman tooth rot?
I think so. It's been a while.
How have you been?
Meh.
Have you been in this cave very long?
Well, not in geologic terms. As a percentage of the total number of years of existence of the cave itself, it would be a small number. On a human scale, however, yes! It all depends on your perspective.
I'm looking for a golden key.
Sounds like something I might have read in a book once. Are you a fictional character?
Not that I'm aware of. Are you freaked out by all the weird screaming in the caves?
Oh, that's me. Just a little light entertainment and well-being work. Primal screaming is very therapeutic. Try it.
Ah! Whew, you're right. Yeah, that feels good. How does a person get out of this place?
Typically, you don't.
Can I get you anything?
Out would be nice.
Did this used to be a lamp?
It ran out of oil after I'd been here about 3 days, and then it got a little broken. I've been using it to catch rats.
A lamp rat trap is pretty ingenious.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. There isn't any such thing as a lamp rat.
Do you catch much with that?
Don't call him that. He doesn't like it. His name is Carl. Carl the Rat Trap.
What are all these scribbles?
My neo-utilitarian manifesto.
Nice view.
Why, thank you.
It's a golden key. What did this used to be?
That's the cover of a book I was reading at the end of the plank. No touching!
That's a golden key.
Maybe it's mine.
You were hunting for the keys too. That's how you got stuck here.
Is it? I suppose that would make sense.
Let's make a deal for the key.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for a reason, but a decade or so in a dark cave can do funny things to your memory. So, get me out of here, and then I'll let you have the key.
If you let me have the key, then I'll get you out of the cave.
That sounds good. As long as it's escape first, key afterward.
How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
Me having the key is for the greater good.
For the greater good of you, certainly.
Just give me the key already.
Now!
Give me the key!
Ow!
I need it! Whoops!
I'm eager to see how you're gonna get us out of here now. Want to hear a quote?
So, Herman.
I was hoping you'd have one. Reginald unfurled the perfumed missive and slid his eyes along it. Oh, my lovely privateer, lend me your most private ear. And so it continued saucily.
XYZZY. Well, that wasn't so hard.
What happened to Mr. Toothrot?
When?
Did you get him out of the cave? How'd you do it?
That's not part of this story.
Oh, okay.
Threepwood? Alive? How is that possible?
Someone saw him talking to an old crone on Low Street. I confirmed it myself.
I'm more concerned about the crone than Threepwood. Who is she?
Just some old bag of bones. Don't worry about her. I took care of her.
Excellent.
She did have a key on her. A big, fancy gold one. Do you want it?
No. We don't need the keys. We have a better way. Just put it where Threepwood won't get it.
Like where?
I don't care. Use your imagination.
Yes, Captain.
Now, I have another task for you. You'll need to pick up a few things from our ship on the way.
Hi.
Hey, boy. Got a warning for you.
A warning?
You're in danger. A stocky little ghost lady found me out. She came here and roughed me up. Took away my golden key.
Oh, no. Any idea where she might have taken it?
Don't know. Can't afford to care. I know when I'm beat. I'm giving up on the secret. You ought to get out, too.
Thanks for the warning. Are you okay?
Only my spirit is crushed. Rest of me will heal.
I've got 2 golden keys.
Good for you. But you be careful.
I'm sorry to hear about your key.
I hope your luck is better.
Remind me who took your key?
Some stocky little ghost pirate lady. I didn't recognize her.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Hi there.
Hiya. My brilliant deduction is that the museum is closed. Another resource has given its all in support of my... Unexpected, but welcome. Yikes. This must be Whitey's stolen key.
So, the Swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lila knows what she's doing. My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
Are you insulting me or me mama?
Yes. Now this seems worthwhile.
Yeah. An empty demon pepper box. Looks like Putra replenished her supplies. It's kind of soothing in a weird way. Stanarino. Hey, Stan.
Howdy, son.
What was the...
Ned Filigree. Be careful, though. He's got a hang-up.
I think I'll poke...
You and...
Here, Stan. I think this is your toothbrush.
Sweet gingerbread cake, that's old Bessie, all right. I'm much obliged.
Hey, Stan.
Howdy, son.
What was the...
Ned Be careful, though. He's got a hang-up about meticulous record-keeping that can be problem...
I think I'll poke around a little.
You and...